Yes. I'm Eli Zachary, and
I'm Matt Minio.
And welcome to The Rock. Hey Matt, are you sad that wrestling is over?
Yeah, man, I am. I wish I could go to Tacoma this weekend to wrestle.
Come on, man, let's be honest. No one is ever excited to go to Tacoma, but seeing everyone make it to state sure makes me motivated to work harder next year.
Oh, me too. I wonder what motivated the guys to train so hard this year.
Well, you're in luck. Beth Frazier made a segment all about wrestling state and the motivation behind athlete success. Roll it!
What motivates me is the feeling of winning, because losing sucks, and winning is the best feeling ever. That kind of keeps me going in wrestling and keep wanting to win.
So first of all, our whole team's getting mohawks, even Ross, and that'll give us a little bit of a mental edge against our opponents. I'm gonna get over my sickness, so I'm ready. And yeah, gonna dial in my weight.
I am excited to go to state, even though I'm an alternate, but it'd be nice to wrestle in state, so hopefully someone gets hurt.
Well, I have a lot of role models, so it's hard to pick from any one of them. But if I was gonna say my main inspiration, it'd probably be Sylvester Stallone's role in Rocky Balboa. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you watch it. It inspires me.
I feel excited to go into state as a freshman.
I'm pretty confident going to state this year. I feel pretty good about my health and just my strength and stuff. And I'm pretty confident I'll at very least play some state this year. Hopefully do a lot better than last year.
I'm so good that I don't have to wrestle.
That segment really made me want to improve my wrestling.
Same, bro, but you know what? Winter sports are coming to a close, so you're going to have to wait until next year.
That means it's time for the spring sports to get excited about their seasons.
I wish I played a spring sport, dude.
Well, there's still time to sign up, and Colin Smith made a segment all about the springy sports to give everyone more information.
Roll it!
So to be eligible for spring sports, if you've never played a sport yet this year, you'll need to turn in a whole new packet like this. And if you've played a fall or winter sport this year, then you just need to come tell me what sport you want to play in the spring, and I'll move it to that sport, and we'll make sure that your physical is still current.
I think spring sports are our most social activity for all of our kids because they're out in the fields having fun. Track and field's a great example. There's all kinds of events. You're working with your friends constantly, you're working with the team. It's individualized and it's team. There are several different coaches, for example, for track and field. And the students really have found that to be great fun.
Well, one really important date is March 3rd. That's our first day of practice. In order to be eligible for the first day of practice, you need to have all of your paperwork, which typically is done with these manila folders turned into Mrs. South in the athletic office, and get your paperwork in, because if anything, you're going to reassure me that we're going to have a team, right? And so we have plenty of athletes out, and we're going to keep all the coaches busy because we just love being busy. We love having lots of kids out. If at anything else, you're going to make your other sport coaches happy because you're out being active and you're competing. And if you become a great track athlete, that's awesome too. But our goal is to make you better athletes, and in turn, through hard work and dedication, get you to that next level.
Statistically, they say that the busier you are, you have to learn to balance your time very well. And so I just know that we typically see people that are involved in clubs, sports. They tend to have higher GPAs. They're also involved in community service. They become really well-rounded individuals.
You know what, Matt? I don't think I'm really cut out for any of those spring sports.
Me either. What should we do now?
Well, I heard about these two guys, Chris Olson and Chris Bolin, who do something pretty cool.
Well, what is it? Does it attract the ladies?
I have a girlfriend, but these guys race RC cars. Ryan Foggin has all of it. Punch it!
I'm Eric Olson. I'm Chris Bowen. And this is our first person. Around a year ago, I saw my friend Eric driving like one of his cars, and then he let me drive it, and then I kind of got into it, Christmas present stuff.
At the beginning of last summer, me and Chris, we went to the outdoor track in Burlington, and we just kind of tried it out. Well, I raced 2 classes, 2-wheel drive buggy and short course truck, 4-wheel drive short course truck. I race in 2 different places, Mike's RC, which is where we're at, and then the outdoor track, which is Skagit River Raceway, which is in Burlington.
I raced a 2-wheel drive buggy and a 4-wheel drive stadium truck, and I raced in Bellingham at Mike's RC during the winter, and in the summer I race in Burlington at the track.
A big part of RC is maintaining your car because they're expensive, so like a real car, you have to work on the car to get the car to work.
It's different because it's a lot more like technical than you'd think.
Vroom vroom, I wish I could drive. Even RC cars. Easy, what are you doing?
Well, it's been a long show, and I heard there would be food.
Well, I don't think there's food, but Emma Knudsen did make a segment all about food to teach us about different cultures.
You mean foreign foods?
I think so. Let's check it out.
Bon appetit!
The recipe in German is called Bratkartoffeln, which means baked pen potatoes. This recipe is a typical recipe for my grandma. She's always doing it for me, and it's kind of like a tradition that she is like, I'm making it, I'm just picking it up. And right now, since I'm here, I'm doing it for my family and letting them try it just to try something new. And I'm really excited how they like it, and it's gonna be so much fun. We have lots of McDonald's, and I feel like we're getting more Subways and KFCs and all that stuff because people just like it to eat really fast, and they the unhealthy food is good, but it's not really healthy. It has potatoes, and then it has eggs and bacon. It's actually really simple. You just have to wait until the potatoes are brown, and then you put the eggs and the bacon in. It is. It probably seems like breakfast for you, but for Germans it isn't. I want to get some. It's just not. We would have not this without the sauce.
What would you have for breakfast?
We would have bread or cereal. I mean, sometimes on Sundays or something we eat eggs for breakfast too, but not on normal days.
Daddy, can I get a paper plate to have that?
That looks so good. It made me even more hungry.
I'm kind of hungry too, man. You want to grab a pizza after this?
Nah, man, tacos.
But, easy.
Oh, dang, I forgot about The Rock.
Tune in next week for stories on Gorilla Film Festival, bowling, robotics, and Tolo.
Well, from our mat to yours,
Have a great day, AHS.